And I walked through it, and immediately I knew. I walked through, and I was like, dude, I'm going to call this place the Sanctuary. And I'm like, and this is where we're going to have music, and this is where we're going to have Airbnbs, and I don't know what we're going to do with the rest. And I went and negotiated a deal with them, and I bought the church.
Okay.
That's
all right.
awesome.
I'm trying to get go.
Where did y'all's paths cross?
So that's ironic. As part of this, I've done some TV stuff, and I've been approached a lot for like reality shows because I get into some really crazy stuff. And I worked for 50 Cent actually for a few years in Chicago.
Really? Nice.
On one of his TV shows.
Yeah, he's real big into that.
He just bought the entire city of Shreveport.
There you go.
I mean, that's about to be G Unit Central.
That's what I'm talking about.
But
the Young Bucks don't know 50, bro.
Yeah, we know 50.
Yeah. No, he is an operator like you can't believe. I mean, he's a great obvious musician and talented musical artist and actor, but when it comes to production and entrepreneurship and putting things together, dude, like his street hustle really shows. I mean, that is a hardworking dude.
Who would have ever known that like selling crack and managing that business would translate into running a good.
Well, I mean, you think
he was
about
open about it. I'm not calling him out.
You got payroll, you got inventory control, you got cost of goods,
personnel management,
commissions, recruitment,
expansion,
attrition.
You just don't have to show really good books.
It's not necessarily that they get laid off; they get shot,
right?
Or arrested.
HR issues of a different type,
a different one.
Yeah.
Hostile.
No, we ain't gonna get to that today.
No. I think HR is like hostile recruiting or something.
There you go.
But yeah, I had been approached by a company that wanted to possibly shoot a reality show about what we were doing. And then the church came into play. Like I was still getting into the deal when they met me. And we started doing some conversations, and they were like, you really need a good counterpart that's like opposite, but just as crazy as you.
Right.
And yeah, it was so ironic. They literally introduced me to Jennifer.
Okay.
So
what year are we talking here?
2023.
I don't even know what year it is right now.
What year is it? What is it today? Yeah, it was right at the beginning of 2030.
Yeah,
right. It's 2030.
Yeah.
But they introduced me to her, and it was crazy. I called them, and a mutual friend of ours, Brittany, had said, "Oh my God, this chick's crazy. She's just like you." And she sends me a video of Jen unloading an armoire, like a refrigerator size armoire, out of a pickup truck by herself in a pair of shorts and a pair of like 9-inch high heels. And I was like,
that's impressive.
Right.
I want to see that video.
Yeah, I did too.
There's plenty
that can be
of
arranged. That can be arranged. But I called the guys, the producers, Will and Ran, and I was like, dude, you got to see this crazy chick. Like, this is exactly. And they're like, we were about to call you. We found her on Instagram like yesterday, and they were already working on it. And we've already reached out to her. So it was like totally meant to be.